take a look. And we're back with our final sit down here with Dr. Myles Munroe. So enjoyed it over the last 10 sessions together, and in the last half of this final hour, we want to just give you an opportunity to say what's on your heart as we kind of conclude this entire series. There's so much here. I wish we could have touched on a lot more, because there's lots in here that we all need to take time out to read, to digest, and please get the book. But as we just conclude here, I just wanted to kind of turn you loose, Dr. Munroe, and just share how you would best want to conclude this.
Yeah, first of all, let me say, Ron, thanks to you and to all of your fine staff here for allowing this message to get out to so many hundreds of thousands of people, including you who are watching today. I want to leave you with a thought. I have found out that the wealthiest place on planet Earth is not the gold mines of South America. It's not the diamond mines of South Africa. The wealthiest spot on Earth is not the oil fields of Iran, Iraq, or Kuwait. The wealthiest spot on Earth is not the uranium mines of Europe. But I found the wealthiest spot on Earth. As a matter of fact, I discovered it's not too far from your house. The wealthiest spot on planet Earth is the cemetery. And you may ask, why is the graveyard the wealthiest spot on Earth? It's because buried in the cemetery are books that were never written. The graveyard is filled with music that was never played. The cemetery is filled with paintings that were never painted. The graveyard is filled with visions that never became reality. The graveyard is packed full of ideas that died in frustration. The graveyard is filled with ministries that were never born. What a terrible thing. The graveyard is a wealthy place, because people take their assignments, their dreams, their burdens, their vision to the grave. I believe that is why God allowed you to tune into this program right now. Why? I came into your life because God does not want you to add to the wealth of the cemetery. You are carrying a dream. I know you are. There's a great idea that won't go away. It's in you. You've got all this stuff inside. Dreams about writing and painting and producing, the business. And God doesn't want you to take that to the cemetery. It is my prayer that you will not let the graveyard get your dream. As a matter of fact, I am convinced the reason why God sent Jesus Christ into the world is not to start a religion, but to regain the treasure. We have this treasure in earthen vessels. The gift, the dream, the idea, the assignment. And I came into your life today for one reason. I came to Canada. I flew all the way from the Bahamas here because of one driving passion, and that is, I want to see you die empty. Go to the cemetery with nothing left. Do what you were born to do. Die like Jesus died. It is finished. Die like the Apostle Paul died. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. I have been poured out like the drink offering. Nothing left inside. That's why 100 Huntley Street invests so much money to come into your house, because we love that treasure so much we don't want to see the cemetery get it. You deserve to fill the earth with your dream. And to do that, you must return to the dream giver. God gave you life, and he sent Jesus Christ, not just to redeem you, but to redeem the treasure. God doesn't just want to save you. He wants to save his investment that's in the inside of you so that you can get on with fulfilling your dream and filling the earth with his glory. It is my prayer today that you would receive him as your Lord, surrender to him, Not religion. Remember, religion is the problem. What you need is a relationship with Jesus Christ to come back to the dream giver so you can be restored. I pray right now that you receive him as your Lord and your salvaging one, your Savior. It is my prayer that the cemetery will be ashamed when it gets you. All it will get is an empty carcass, because you'll be able to say, I have finished my cause. I have kept the faith. I have done what I was born to do. And that's why I wrote this book, to help you discover how to bring to pass on earth your dream. How to get God to come back into your life and give you an opportunity to fulfill your significance. You are not a mistake. You are an assignment on the planet to fulfill God's will. My prayer for you is to do it. And when you do, by the way, visit me in the Bahamas anytime. I'll be happy to meet you personally. And don't forget to pick up the phone right now and call. There's someone on the phone who wants to pray for your treasure. Let them pray with you that you will not allow the graveyard to become a treasure chest. God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you in the Bahamas where God lives.
Dr. Myles Munroe, a fitting conclusion, and I know people heard that message, and God has spoken to people's hearts right now. Yes. You were listening to him saying it, and something was stirring inside of you, and you're ready to say yes to that invitation to receive Jesus. Let me just encourage you to call the prayer lines. Prayer lines are there on the screen right now. People are there 24 hours a day. Love to talk with you about that decision and pray with you. That's the most important decision you could ever make in your life. And I want to say thank you, Dr. Myles Munroe. It's been a wonderful 10 interview series together with you, and again, we've only been able to scratch the surface. And
I'm looking forward to being back.
We are definitely going to have you back, yes. And I've already talked to you about coming back, and we're going to make that happen in the near future.
And I have a brand new book coming. I want to just make a plug here. It's called Kingdom Principles. Go to your bookstores and ask for it. It's called Kingdom Principles. It's the most important book I've written so far regarding understanding God's purpose for humanity.
All right, and we do want to get this one into your hands right now, and you can call or write us. We want to thank you for your support of the ministry as well. And so we're going to let you know exactly how you can get a hold of it. But once again, Dr. Munroe, boy, it's been such a pleasure, and we're going to see you back on 100 Huntley Street.
Can I make an offer real quick?
Yeah.
If you send a special gift to keep this program airing around Canada, I will autograph 100 of these books personally, ship them back up here, and you can get an autographed copy. But it has to be a significant gift to keep this ministry going. You do that, and I will autograph 100 of these books with my personal signature so you can have something special, and you can also pray for me.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for that and for your support of this ministry as well. God bless you in your continued work there.
Thank you.
And Bahamas.
Yes.
It's a great place. Yes, go visit them there. So let's show you right now how you can get your copy of his book, The Purpose and Power of Prayer.
Transform the way you pray with biblically based principles from the dynamic book, Understanding the Purpose and Power of Prayer, Earthly License for Heavenly Interference by Dr. Myles Munroe.
All that God has and all that God is may be received through prayer. Everything you need to fulfill your purpose is available to you through the action of prayer.